Sanguine Art is the first fighting style to have a HP draining move, and it can be learned from Shofi in the 3rd sea, after certain requirements are met. The main requirement for this fighting style is the Leviathan heart, which is obtained from killing the Leviathan raid boss with the Beast Hunter boat. If you do not have this boat, you could tag along with someone who does, or just hunt with a normal boat until you have at least 20 scales to craft it yourself. To begin, gather 5 or more players in your exploration group, which you can check with this number next to the wheel icon. It is highly recommended to ally with the other players if you are on the pirate team or to join the Marines team. You will need 1 or more players to bribe the spy, who is located at the top of Tiki Outpost. Bribe the NPC for 1,500 fragments until it gives you this strip of dialogue, which will be after 4 bribes if no one has bribed him previously. Please keep in mind that only 1 player is required to bribe the spy. After that, the next step is to find the frozen dimension, which only spawns at danger level 6. Double check that there are at least 5 players in your exploration group and begin traveling outwards from behind Tiki Outpost. You can choose to ignore other sea events if you don't need the materials. However, if you come across a terror shark, lure it away from the boat, or get someone to drive it away before you begin killing it to minimize the amount of damage it will deal to the boat. Just remember that you must do everything to protect your boat, since without it, no sea events will spawn. Upon reaching danger level 6, it will become difficult to navigate and there will be a lot more sea events. If you find yourself getting stuck on the rocks, you can get someone to spawn a sea beast which will clear out the nearby rocks, but don't overuse this trick as it can affect the spawn of the frozen dimension. You'll probably need multiple attempts to come across this rare sea event, but once you spawn the frozen dimension, get someone to talk to the Frozen Watcher NPC. If you had 5 people in your exploration group and completed all the previous steps, it should play a cutscene that spawns the Leviathan. This event teleports your crew and your boat to the other side of the map behind Great Tree at danger level 4, along with healing your boat back to full health, making it less likely to die on the way back. The boss fight isn't very hard, and all you need to do is destroy the 3 segments, and then attack the main body. If most of your group has high damaging fruits, it shouldn't take long before it's defeated. If you don't have the Beast Hunter boat, there's nothing you can do about the heart, so just reset and repeat the cycle, until you have at least 20 Leviathan scales to craft the boat yourself. However, if you do have the boat, someone will need to use the harpoon to hook the Leviathan heart for it to be brought back to the Tiki Outpost. Upon reaching Tiki Outpost, the Leviathan heart will be awarded to everyone who was part of the exploration group when the boss was spawned. After getting the heart, you will now need 5 million belly, 5,000 fragments, and some materials. The materials you will need include 20 demonic wisps, which you get from killing demonic souls at Haunted Castle, 20 vampire fangs, which you get from vampires at Graveyard in the 2nd sea, and 2 dark fragments which are obtained from Darkbeard raids also in 2nd sea. Darkbeard is a raid boss who is spawned using a Fist of Darkness, which has a small chance of dropping after killing a sea beast, or after collecting a chest in a server that is over 4 hours old. I recommend hunting for sea beasts behind the Kingdom of Rose, since this is the most reliable way of getting the Fist of Darkness. Once you get the fist, go to Dark Arena and place the fist into the pillar in the middle. This should spawn Darkbeard, who will drop a dark fragment upon dying. After getting all the requirements, go back to Tiki Outpost in the 3rd sea and follow where I go. Behind these bars and around this corner is the Sanguine art teacher, Shofi. Talk to him and he will teach you the fighting style in exchange for 5 million belly, 5,000 fragments, and the materials you gathered. Congratulations if you've made it this far. Here's a little showcase of the Sanguine art fighting style. This fighting style is great for combos and does very good damage, making it a good choice for late game players and bounty hunters. If you have any further questions about the game, please feel free to ask me down in the comments and I will try to respond to as many as I can. Other than that, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.